All right, welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports. Sorry about that, everybody. My internet glitched right as I hit the go live button, so the countdown went off and the internet went out. So let me turn this volume down over here. We'll get into tonight's lineups. Thank you, everybody, so far for being here. Let's come over to the chat to see who's all here. We're playing a video there. Let me get the game going again. All right, for the Mets tonight, it'll be Nimmo leading off, Lindor batting second. Let's clean some of this up here so we can get the chat back going. All right, we got the poll going in the chat there. All right, once again, Nimmo leading off, Lindor batting second, McNeil third, Alonso batting cleanup. Vogelback, who hit the 2-run home run last night, is batting fifth. DJ Stewart continues to be in the lineup. Alvarez is batting seventh, Ortega batting eighth, and Denny Mendick will play third base tonight and bat ninth. So it's Charlie Morton on the mound tonight for the Braves. He's got a 12-10 record on the year, 3.54 ERA in 24 starts. Has given up 13 home runs in 134 innings. Averages just over 5.5 innings per pitch. Per game start, I should say. And 146 strikeouts in those 134 innings. So averaging good strikeout rate there. Hey, there he is. Adam, what's up, buddy? Good evening, guys. Adam, welcome in. Hey, Ron is here as well. So a little glitch there with the internet before starting. So I feel unprepared now. I felt prepared, got the countdown going, and the internet went out. So the joys of live streaming. So let's get the banner going down at the bottom. Oop. And here we go. The first pitch to Nimmo is outside 1-0. On the inside corner, 1-1. Good, Ron. How are you doing? We'll keep an eye on your Yankees as always. There's a strike, 1-2 the count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Throwing fastballs tonight. Struck him out. That'll bring up Lindor. We already got 15 people hopping in. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. If you all hit that thumbs up at the bottom of the screen, we're up to 10 likes already. Make sure you vote in the poll there in the chat. We'll get to that here in between innings. And Lindor got hit on the knee. 82nd Met to get hit. That'll bring up McNeil. McNeil batting 268 on the year. In this series, McNeil's 5 for 9. 1 run batted in and 1 stolen base. batting .268 on the year with 6 homers and 47 runs batted in. First pitch is inside, 1-0. There's Thomas Fitzpatrick. Thomas, what's up? Thomas getting ready to do his Red Sox versus the Astros game tonight over on his channel. So, Thomas, before you leave, make sure you leave your channel link in the chat there as well. And tap foul counts 1-1. The 1-1 to McNeil is down low, 2-1. Highest batting average versus one opponent since the start of the 2019 season. Jeff McNeil is second on the list. Batting .354 against the Braves. Freddie Freeman with a .367 average against the Marlins. Outside, and it's 3-1. Danny Burgers will bat soon. Yes, he will. Here's the 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. So full count here to McNeil. Morton up to 10 pitches here with 1 out in the first. Alonso, the batter, on deck. We'll keep an eye on Lindor first. Pickoff throw. He's back in. Alex is here. Welcome in, Alex. Great to see you again. Texas advertising to USA Championship game. Lindor's running and he hits one down to Olsen. He'll tag. He'll touch the base at first, but Lindor goes down to second. It goes down as a 3 unassisted, and we got Pete Alonso. Alonso batting .224 on the year, 39 home runs, 95 runs batted in. The San Francisco Giants blew the game yesterday against the Phillies, and the Phillies won in the bottom of the ninth. Tonight, they had a 5-2 lead going into the bottom of the ninth, and Bryce Harper hit a 3-run home run to tie that game up at 5. They're going to the 10th. There's a strike, 1-1 to Alonso. Hey, Johnny Thomas stopping by. I meant advancing. Texas advancing to USA Championship. Oh, nice. There's a strike, 1-2 to count to Alonso. Alonso in his career versus Morton, 6 for 22. No home runs. 1 double. Ball outside, 2-2. Lindor was going, but Alonso fouls it off. It's still 2-2. Oh, Thomas over on his channel is close to 400 subs. Nine away. Nice. Keep putting in that work, Thomas. Great job. You should be able to hit that sometime during the NFL season here. Adam says Giants base is loaded, no out. The 2-2. It bounced outside, 3-2. 2-run single by San Francisco. So they blow the lead and then come back and take the lead right back. Morton up to 17 pitches here, so the Mets have made him work. Hey, Wacky Blocks, what up? I saw you were here earlier. You were the first one in. And my internet went out during the countdown. And fouled off again by Alonso. Count still 3-2. Let me restart it. Not sure why it's not working. Let me restart it. It should be working, but let me do it. The 3-2 swung on a miss. It would have been ball 4. Alonso strikes out, and that ends the inning. We go bottom one. For the Mets, it'll be Jose Quintana on the mound. Hey, Derwin Perez is here saying Acuna. Welcome in, everybody. All right, let me restart the points thing here. It should have been working. Not sure why that's glitchy now. But maybe because the internet went out, it screwed it up. Oh, there's an update. That's why. Let's move this back over here. All right, let's come back over. Oops, let's get rid of that. Alex says he's watching his race. First pitch to Acuna is outside 1-0. For the Braves, it'll be Acuna, Pilar, Riley. Olsen will bat cleanup. Ozuna, 5th. Sean Murphy, 6th. Harris, 7th. Arcia, 8th. And Grisham will bat 9th. Second pitch is fouled away, 1-1. The Mets defense will be Danny Mendick at 3rd. Francisco Lindor at short. Jeff McNeil at 2nd. Alonso at 1st. And Alvarez behind the plate. The outfield from left to right is Ortega, Nimmo, and Stewart. The 1-1. Ooh, missed high. 2-1. Rising Rhino's here. What's up, buddy? Great to see you as always. Are you streaming anything tonight? Rising Rhino in the house. All mods, make sure you put your channel links in the chat there so people can check you out as well. The 3-1 to Acuna. It's fouled off 3-2. Hey, there we go. On the go with CeeLo. What's up, man? Wanted to drop a thumbs up and say go Braves. On the go with CeeLo. Thank you so much for stopping by. I saw you were on vacation. I don't know if you're still there, but enjoy your time. If not, I think I'm just doing the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Nice. That's going to be a lot of work anyway. San Francisco lines into a double play, 7-5. Yep, guys, check out Rising Rhino's channel. Here's the 3-2, and it's fouled off again. Rising Rhino says, I watched him at Disney the other morning. Yes, I did watch some of those live streams. Adam from New York Sports Wicker Media. Guys, if you guys are into the Jets, Mets, Knicks, Rangers, anything New York sports, make sure you check out Adam and his channel over there at New York Sports Wicker Media. And caught by Alonso. All right, channel points are up and running again. On the go with Tilo. Learned that from I saw that on your channel, so I'm still trying to figure out how that all works. Don't have any alerts set up yet, but I saw people doing that on your channel, so that's pretty cool. Pie 1-1 to count. Pilar batting 229 on the year. And that ball popped up in the center field. Nimmo comes over. Stewart and Nimmo makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Austin Riley. Adam says he's got a lot of talk about tonight at 10. Yes, if you guys have not heard, Jet wide receiver Corey Davis announced his retirement today. Out of nowhere, age 28, I believe. 4 years with Tennessee and 2 with the Jets, I think, and announced his retirement. And that ball's looped and over Lindor's head in the center field. So a 2-out single here for the Braves will bring up Matt Olson. Alex says the Rays game is tied. Got 18 likes on the video or on the stream so far. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. We got 21 votes in the poll as well. You guys are the best. Olsen singles, so that'll put runners on first and second here with 2 outs for Ozuna. Ozuna last night went 3 for 3 with a walk, single, double, and a home run. Thomas says lots of people in here. Yes, sir. 34 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. My name's John, big-time Mets fan, but I welcome in all fans, and I do other games as well besides the Mets. Like tomorrow night, I'll be doing Blue Jays and Orioles. First pitch to Ozuna is on the outside corner, 0-1. Friday night, doing Dodgers and Red Sox, and then back with my Mets on Sunday against the Angels. Larry's here. Larry says Braves smoke cook these Mets. Fouled off 0-2. Thomas says I'm just sitting watching the stream. Thomas, make sure you get that homework done. There's nothing more annoying than Braves fans. No, I don't think so. Patriot fans are much more annoying, right, Thomas? DO2 and grounded foul. Thomas said he already had his homework done. Hey, before is back. Great to see you as always. Saying hello to the chat. And they checked the swing down at first. No swing, 1 and 2. The 1-2. And that'll be through in the center field. And it gets away. So all with 2 outs here. The Braves have a run and still runners on second and third. That'll bring up Murphy. With runners on second and third now with 2 outs. First pitch to Murphy's in for a strike. Murphy batting .270 on the year with 20 homers, 64 runs batted in, batting .310 against the Mets this season. Outside, 1-1. And the Phillies got at least one. It's now an 8-6 game. Before says Murphy's in a bad slump. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. Larry says first inning pressure cooker. That's what the Braves do. Who's pitching for the Braves tonight? Tiff says Charlie Morton is on the mound for the Braves tonight. Outside, 3-1. Harris is the batter on deck. The 3-1 is up high and outside. Ball 4. So bases will be loaded for Michael Harris. Harris batting 7th tonight. He batted second last night. Went 0 for 5. So says thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Harris 1 for 10 in the series. The first pitch is up high, 1-0. Alex saying go Braves. Larry says Charlie, here's the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Charlie is either off or on. If he's on, he's almost unhittable. If he's off, it's batting practice. Harris is clutch. Oh, it was blooped right to third base, but Mendick on the backhand makes the catch. So the Braves get one, leave the bases loaded. We go to the second, 1-0, and it'll be Vogelbach, Stewart, and Alvarez for the Mets. We got 24 votes in the poll already. Thank you all so much for everybody voting in that. We got 58% saying Braves, 29% saying Mets, and 12% just hoping for a good game. Before says Aaron Judge just hit a grand slam. And the Yankees lead the Nationals in the bottom of the second, 6-0. Just keep voting. One more light till 20. Let's get it. Great channel, Mike. Well, the name's John, but thank you. We'll have to tune in again. Some other games that have already gone final. The Cardinals beat the Pirates 6-4. The Cubs beat the Tigers 6-4. Brewers beat the Twins 8-7. White Sox beat the Mariners 5-4 and 10. Royals beat the A's today 4-0. Reds beat the Angels 9-4. And the Padres beat the Marlins 4-0 today. All good, Larry. We should get a rain delay, get about 50 people on the stream. Yeah, that's all we need. I had internet issues to start. And the first pitch to Danny Burgers is outside. Oh, on the outside corner, 0-1. That pitch outside, 1-1. So 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Vogelbach batting .227 on the year, 11 homers, 41 runs batted in, 2 for 7 in this series with a home run. There's a strike, 2-2. The golden sombrero, internet issues, computer crashing, and a rain delay in the same stream. Swung on a miss. Third strikeout for Morton so far tonight. Hey, Michael's here. Michael, how are you? Doing well. Another beautiful day here in the Northeast. Here's DJ Stewart. Right. Swung on a miss, and it's 0-2. Thomas says at least he didn't strike out looking at a pitch right down the middle. Yeah, and then complain about it. Before says DJ Stewart hit a home run for your daughter. The 0-2 is outside 1-2. Strike 3 on the inside corner. 2 away, back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. He struck out 3 in a row. Alex says the Rays have a 2-1 lead over the Rockies in the bottom of the 5th. Morton up to 29 pitches here with 2 outs in the second. Ryan Jones is here. Says, thank you for doing the play-by-play. This allows me to keep tabs on the game while I'm at work. Go Braves. Ryan, welcome in. Owen won the count to Alvarez. Batting .215 on the year. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Morton strikes out the side. That's 5-2. We go to the bottom of the second, still 1-0. Hey, David's back. David says hello. Phillies almost pulled off another miracle, down 5-2 in the ninth. Harper hits a 3-run homer off the foul pole. Then in the 10th, Giants made it 8-5, and Phillies got a run back. That's it. But you did take, would you take 2 out of 3 from the Giants? I mean, it does stink to lose that way. You make that comeback to tie it at 5 and then lose. But the silver lining is I believe you did take 2 out of 3. So still number 1 wild card team. All right, we got 22 likes on the video already. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. 28 votes in the poll. 61% saying Braves, 25% saying Mets, and 14 hoping for a good game. The score thing is acting up. It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been paying close attention. But Alex, if you're going to hang out, go ahead and, if you want, keep us updated on scores. Only when scores happen. We don't need to know innings or anything. Let's get it. That updated. That went up to 1786. Thank you to whoever subscribed. All right, here we go. Drive around the majors. 13-game hit streak for Tommy Pham. And they already took it down off the screen. And there it is. Mookie Betts with a 1.273 OPS in August. Yankees have lost 9 in a row coming into tonight. And the Twins have lost 8 out of their last 13. Keith, the new subscriber. Keith, welcome in. Let us know who your favorite team is there in the chat. And that ball's fouled off on a check swing, 1-2 the count. Keith says, thanks, appreciate play-by-play. Absolutely. I appreciate you being here. The 2-2 to Arcia. They check down at first. No swing. It's a full count. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. So a leadoff walk here. That'll bring up Grissom with a runner on first. Keith says, hope the Braves get the W and want to see Olsen hit another home run. Grissom batting .282 on the year. No home runs, 7 runs batted in. He's 2 for 4 in this series. On the inside corner, 0-1. Wacky Block says, I just got off the plane and now in Florida. Are you there on vacation or there for school? Tapped foul, 0-2. National League East title since 1995. The Braves have 17, the Phillies have 5, the Nationals have 4, the Mets have 2, and Miami has not won the division. Up high, 1-2 the count. Dodgers and Guardians are in a rain delay. Thank you, Alex. Pickoff throw first. Or see you back in easily. Hit the Lindor, flips second for 1 over to first. 6-4-3 double play. Back to the top of the lineup with Acuna. Acuna lined up to Alonso, his first at bat. Before says, if the Mets make the wild card and Hollywood makes a movie of the collapse and the rise of the 2023 Mets, who should play Buck Showalter in the movie? Dustin Hoffman. Rising Rhino says PureAdrenaline Sports not brought to you by Dr. Pepper. No Reese sticks. I don't have any Reese sticks. The 1-1 is fouled away, 1-2. Just passing by, sir. You're doing great still. Oh, thank you so much. And that one's tapped up to third. Mendick, and it can't get him. So an infield single for Acuna. Got to keep an eye on him. He's got 58 stolen bases on the year. That'll bring up Pilar. Pilar flew out to center his first time up. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Acuna's 2 home runs away and 2 stolen bases away of becoming the first player to ever hit 30 home runs and 60 stolen bases in a season. Pickoff throw over to first. Acuna back in easily. Acuna stays, and that ball's fouled away, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 from Quintana. And that one's lined out to left field, right at Ortega. That'll retire the side. So we go to the third, still 1-0 Atlanta. Mets still looking for their first hit. It'll be Ortega, Mendick, and Nimmo. 8, 9, and 1 in the Mets lineup. Wild card standings here in the National League. Oh, let me update this now that the Phillies lost. The Phillies lost, so the Phillies still number 1 in the National League. The Cubs are second, a half game up over the Reds. They're a half game up over the Reds, the Giants, and the Diamondbacks, with the Marlins a game and a half back, and the Padres 5.5 back. In the American League, the wild card teams would be the Rays, the Astros, and the Mariners, with the Blue Jays a half game back and the Red Sox 4.5 back. Now, if a team gets hot, like the Angels, Yankees, or Guardians, are all 10 back. But if one of those teams gets hot, they can get back into it. All right, we'll see what the Mets can do here in the top of the third. Morton has struck out 4 in a row, 5 on the night. First pitch to Ortega is in for a strike, 0-1. 1 for 6 in this series, and that one was a home run. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1. The 1-1, that one's tapped down to Olsen at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, 1 away. That'll bring up Danny Mendick, batting 189 on the year. Only 53 at-bats, 1 home run, 4 runs batted in. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Rhino checking out his channel points. Yep, you guys are starting to get those numbers up there, so I got to figure out how to put some alerts on the screen here for you guys to use them. Points, points, points. Swung on a miss, the 1-2 to count. Everybody checking their points. Fouled off, still 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 6 strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup with Nimmo, who struck out to lead off the game. Rhino says, let's smash that like button. Let's get to 30. On the outside corner, 0-2. Alex says, good night. I'll see you all next stream. Alex, thank you so much for being here. Ball down low, 1-2 to count. The 1-2 is up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Foul tipped and catcher holds on. That's 7 strikeouts through 3 innings. Keith says Uncle Charlie has been playing good the last few games. Yeah, his win-loss record is 12-10, but his other numbers are all pretty decent. 3.54 ERA, 24 starts, 10 quality starts out of those. Averaging, I wish he would go a little deeper in the games, averaging just over 5.5 innings per start. But it was only giving up 13 home runs, 66 walks to 146 strikeouts. Hi from Spain. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by our stream. If you guys haven't already, would really appreciate it if everybody would hit that thumbs up. We're at 24 currently. I believe our record for a live stream is 42. We have 36 votes in the poll, 67% saying the Braves, 22% saying the Mets, and 11% just hoping for a good game. For the Braves in the bottom of the third, it'll be Riley, Olsen, and Azuna. Saying, come on, Sean Murphy. Well, he probably won't get his at bat this inning unless a couple runners get on, but he walked his first time up. First pitch is down low, 1-0. The 1-0 is on the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 is on the outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. They check down at first, no swing. The 2-2 is outside, 3-2. Olsen is on deck. Olsen singled his first time up, was stranded at third. The 3-2 is up high, ball four, so a leadoff walk. The first pitch is fouled off, 0-1. The 0-1 to Olsen. Quintana deals, and it's fouled straight back, 0-2. 58 people currently watching the live stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by. My name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. Cover a lot of baseball here. A lot of Mets games, as I am a Mets fan, but mix in all kinds of games as well. Like tomorrow night, doing the Blue Jays and Orioles. Then Friday night, Dodgers and Red Sox. Ball up high, 1-2 to count. Swung on a miss. Pitch was outside. One away with a runner on first for Ozuna. Ozuna had the RBI single in the first and was stranded at second base. The first pitch is tapped foul, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 and grounded to Lindor at short. Flips to McNeil at second for one. Over to Alonso. Another 6-4-3 double play. We go to the fourth. Still 1-0 Atlanta. For the Mets, it'll be Lindor, McNeil, and Alonso, 2, 3, and 4 in the Mets lineup. So once again, it says 52 people watching right now. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We got 26 likes on the video. Make sure if you haven't already, you hit that thumbs up. Would really appreciate it. If you want to see some more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, so you know when we do go live. $39 votes in the poll, 67%. 39 votes in the poll, 67% saying Braves, 21% saying Mets, and 13% just hoping for a good game. Rhino says 50 people in here. What's up? Killing it today. Absolutely, buddy. This is what we're working for, man. Yes, sir. Guys, if you guys, anybody that's watching, if you're in the football, make sure you check out Rising Rhino's channel. He covers everything football, NFL, college football, XFL, USFL, Canadian Football League, also mixes in baseball, mixes in hockey, mixes in tennis, mixes in the hot dog eating contest. Yes, the ascent is real. Yes, sir. Appreciate the shout out. Absolutely, brother. The Rockies have taken a 4-2 lead over the Tampa Bay Rays. So let me do this. I keep forgetting that this works. There it is. I just put Rising Rhino's link there in the chat. Everybody, make sure you check him out as well. He says, if your nephew hits a flag football game, give me a call. I'll cover it. Pitch clock violation to start the fourth. Ball one. So Lindor was hit by a pitch his first time up. And the second pitch is fouled away, 1-1. The 1-1's outside, 2-1. And way inside, 3-1. The 3-1 is ripped foul, 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 8 strikeouts tonight. That'll bring up McNeil. And McNeil hits one out to center field. Harris has come over and he'll make the catch, 2 away. Oh, we got a nail biter here, but if you're hungry, the unsponsored snack of the stream is I'm currently snackless. Fire. I'm fired. Amateur hour here. Alonso, first pitch is outside, 1-0. Alonso struck out his first time up in the first inning. The 1-0. Ooh, looked like it got the corner, but called the ball, 2-0. No snacks for you. You come back. You put it in the chat before. You come back 1 year. It's fouled off, 2-1. Most home runs on the season. Ohtani leads the majors. Olsen second with 43. Alonso is third with 39. Here's the 2-1 on the outside corner, 2-2. Alonso takes his time out. The 2-2 is foul tipped and held on by the catcher. Morton's got 9. After 4, we go bottom 4. Still 1-0 Atlanta. It'll be Murphy, Harris, and Arcia. We got 50 people watching currently. Thank you all so much once again. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, covering the Blue Jays and Orioles. Hey, Sandra's here. What's up, Sandra? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It's going great. Unbelievable. We got 50 people in here tonight. We got 28 likes on the video. Thank you all so much. We got 43 votes in the poll. Rising Rhino says, tearing it up. Yes, sir. Tearing it up. Let's look at some other scores. Sandra says I hit the like. Thank you so much, Sandra. Rhino says one more till 30. Let's look at some other games that are going on right now. The Orioles lead the Blue Jays that game in the bottom of the fourth, 1-0. Rockies lead the Rays 5-3 in the bottom of the sixth. The Yankees still with that 6-0 lead going to the top of the fifth inning. The Dodgers and Guardians are still in a rain delay, but the Dodgers lead 3-1 there in the third inning. Bottom of the first in Houston. Red Sox and Astros, no score, but the Astros have runners on the corners for Kyle Tucker with nobody out. Only other game tonight will be the Reds and Angels playing game 2 of their doubleheader. Anna, welcome in. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. All right, here we go. Murphy will lead it off. Swings at the first pitch and misses 0-1. The 0-1 is fouled away, 0-2. Hey, Linda's here as well. Hey, PS, just popped in to hit that like button. Have a good stream. Linda, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. The 0-2 up high, 1-2. She was 30. Thank you so much. Fouled off. The count's still 2-2. How's that, doctor? Doctor's always refreshing. Unsponsored doctor. Ooh, inside, 3-2. The 3-2 is ripped foul. Strike 3 got him looking. Second strikeout for Quintana. One out here. That'll bring up Harris, who lined out or blooped out to third base to end the first with the bases loaded. That ball hit out to left, and it's caught. 2 away. There's the first pitch strike. Arcia walked his first time up to lead off the second inning, but was erased on a double play. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1 bounced in the dirt. 2-1. The 2-1 is tried to hold the swing, but he went 2-2. Johnny Thomas stopping by again, putting in that little wave. What's up, Johnny? Welcome in as always. The 2-2 is up high, 3-2. Another full count here for Quintana. He is up to 68 pitches here through 3 2/3, so a little bit higher than where you want to be at this point. But he has been able to get out of trouble all night. Arcia drives one out the center. Nimmo on the run before the track will make the catch. First 1-2-3 inning for Quintana. We go to the fifth. Still 1-0 Atlanta. It'll be Vogelbach, Stewart, and Alvarez for the Mets. We got 30 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for doing that, for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. 51 votes in the poll. 67% still saying Atlanta. 22% for the Mets, and 12% just hoping for a good game. All right, let's look at some other scores to see what's going on while we wait. Once again, the Orioles lead the Blue Jays 1-0. That game going to the fifth inning. Going to the seventh inning, the Rockies lead the Rays 5-3. Ron's back. Ron's saying go Mets. Ron, let's look here. Your Yankees still winning 6-0. That game in the bottom of the fifth inning. The Dodgers and Guardians still in a rain delay in the third inning. Astros have a 1-0 lead over the Red Sox in the second. Thomas says LFGM. Let's go. Thomas, welcome back. I believe you stopped by last night's stream. Vogelbach struck out his first at bat. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Charlie Morton threw 4 innings, 9 strikeouts so far, and tapped foul, 1-1. The 1-1 is way inside, 2-1. The 2-1. In for a strike, counts 2-2. Right now, Morton throwing curveball 40% of the time, the four-seamer 30%, the cutter 15% so far tonight. That ball grounded down to second. Over to Olsen. 1 away. That'll bring up Stewart, who also struck out his first time up. First pitch to Stewart's in for a strike, 0-1. Inside, 1-1 the count. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 is just outside, 3-1. Morton takes a walk off the mound. The 3-1 to Stewart. That's a fair ball down the line. It bounces off the wall. Stewart makes the turn. Acuna, the throw, not in time. Let's see. Will the Braves challenge it? Let's see here. That's a fair ball. He called it right away. It bounced right to Acuna, and the throw was not in time. So a 1-out double here. So that'll bring up Alvarez. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Alex says the Red Sox trail the Astros 1-0, top of the second. Thomas says, yes, I did stop by last night. Hopefully we can pull it off tonight. 0-2. Swung on a missed. Alvarez has been struggling since that series against Kansas City. That might be time for him to sit a couple games. The 0-2 down in the dirt, 1-2. Morton getting ready to throw his 70th pitch of the night. The 1-2, and that one's hit the short. Over to first, 2 away. The runner holds at second. That'll bring up Ortega, who grounded out to Olsen his first time up. First pitch is called a strike, 0-1. Ortega batting .227 on the year with a home run and 5 runs batted in. Whoa, way inside, 1-1. Oh, the Mets are going to challenge something here. Oh, I don't think he was hit. I don't think that ball hit him, so I'm surprised the Mets are challenging. You can't even tell in the replay. From that angle, it did not look like it. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Alex is back with a score update for us, saying Rockies 5, Rays 3, bottom 7. 68 people stopping by. Thank you all so much. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports. Cover lots and lots of baseball here. Oh, the batter was hit by the pitch. So it'll be runners on first and second with 2 outs for Danny Mendick. But like I said, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name's John, covering lots and lots of baseball here. We'll definitely be covering the NFL as well as soon as that season, the regular season kicks off there. So, but lots of baseball coming up. Tomorrow night, we got the Blue Jays and Orioles. The Friday night, Dodgers and Red Sox. And then Sunday, Angels and Mets. First pitch to Mendick on the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 swung on a miss, 0-2. So Morton getting ready to throw a 75th pitch of the night. That's exactly where you want your pitcher to be after 5. But the Mets have runners on first and second here with 2 outs. Down a run. Outside, 1-2. Oh, and Stewart's picked off second. So we go bottom 5. Still 1-0 Atlanta. So for the Braves in the bottom of the 5th, it'll be 9-1-2. That's Grissom, Acuna, and Pilar. We got 70 people stopping by. Thank you all so much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're here. If you want to see more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so you know when we do go live. Let us know. With 70 people here, I would figure the chat would be a little bit more active. So let me know who your favorite team is, if it's one of these 2 teams or if it's somebody else. But other games going on right now. I do have the scoreboard there. We do have Alex keeping us updated as well. But the Orioles have a 2-0 lead over the Blue Jays. That game in the bottom of the 5th. Rockies lead the Rays, like Alex said, in the bottom of the 7th, 5-3. Going to the 6th. Hey, Carlos from Uneducated Sports Talk is here. Carlos and PJ. Guys, if you guys are fans of basketball, NFL, MLB, love listening to play-by-play, hanging out with great chatters as well, make sure you check out Carlos and PJ over at Uneducated Sports Talk. Carlos, make sure you drop your link there in the chat as well. Hey, 904 saying go Braves. 904, welcome in. Saying go Braves. Yep, your Braves are having a great season as always. Cheers from St. Augustine. Welcome in. Carlos says, "What's up, PureAdrenaline Sports and chat? Nothing much, man. Having a great night here, crushing it with 68 people right now in the chat. Really appreciate everybody being here. We do have 33 likes on the video. We got 57 votes in the poll, still with 68% going for Atlanta. So 67% now. Oh, he stumbled. He slipped. He slipped in the dirt. And they just got him. Been a Braves fan. Here's the first pitch. Once again, it's Grissom leading off against Quintana. Been a Braves fan since Rick Mahler was the ace of the staff. Fouled away, 1-1 the count. There's Carlos's channel. Check out Carlos and PJ. Do a great job calling play-by-play as well of all kinds of sports as well. Baseball, basketball, football, mixes in hockey as well. So go over and show him some support. Thank you for all the love, my guy. Absolutely. Thank you. Fouled off, 1-2 to count. And what year was that? 904. That name's not familiar to me. All right, there's a strikeout. So one away. Back to the top of the lineup with Acuna, who's 1 for 2 tonight. Lined out to Alonso in the first and singled in the second. Mid-80s. Gotcha. Acuna's batting .334 in the year, 28 homers, 74 runs batted in. 2 home runs and 2 swung on a miss, 0-1. 2 home runs and 2 strikeout or 2 stolen bases away from being the first player in history to hit 30 home runs and 60 stolen bases. When Murphy was winning back-to-back MVPs. Nice. I gave my Murphy story last night. Up high, 1-1. Growing up, I had a baseball glove. I don't know about baseball gloves now. They always had an autograph on the palm. I don't know if they still do that. And mine was Dale Murphy. And that ball's grounded. And it gets through in the left field for a 1-out single. That'll bring up Kevin Pillar, who's 0 for 2 tonight. Fly out to center and lined out to left. Danny Mendick at third, just didn't get the glove down. Nah, it's got to be a base hit. I don't know why they would call that an error. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Well, you got 115 walks, but you didn't put in the rest of Murph's line there. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Hey, Johnny Thomas saying all-time Mets. Look again. I'm seeing this one, Murph's 1987 line. And the next one I have from you is 115 walks. Let me go over to YouTube. Maybe it's not coming into my software here. Nope. Murphy's 1987 line, and the next line is 115 walks. Acuna was running, but that pitch fouled off again. Oh, maybe it's before that then. Grounded foul, still 0-2. Hold on. That's Mailer, mid-80s, when Murphy was winning back-to-back MVPs. Murphy's 1987 line and 115 walks. I'm not seeing it. Let me click on this here. Refresh it. Then I just got this. Batted 305 with 44 homers and 105 runs batted in. And that ball popped up, and it'll go out of play. Count still 0-2 to Pillar. The 0-2 and fouls off again. Carlos says, I like the fact that the Mets made a choice and stood on it. They'll make the conscious effort to be a contender in 2025. Second in MVP that year to Andre Dawson, the Hawk. Those guys were all at the end of their career. When I started watching baseball in 1986. Fell in love with the Mets that year. It's been all downhill ever since. Safe. Ooh, they called him safe. The Mets saying chain challenge. Let's see. The Mets say challenge. So we'll see if Acuna was safe at second base or not. Oh, he's out. He's out. Bad slide there by Acuna. He's out. He is out. But we'll see. We'll wait for the Braves stunk miserably in 86. That's when cops on I-75 would give you a Braves ticket rather than a speeding violation. Pull you over. Pull you over. Do you know why I pulled you over this evening? No. I was going the speed limit. Here you go. 2 tickets to tonight's Braves game. Guy pulls out. The throw by Alvarez was a great throw from his knees. And he's out. McNeil blocked the bag. It was a bad slide by Acuna as well. But that was one of the things. Runners used to be called safe because they beat the throw. Just what you want, and the Braves are 30 games out. Hey, Shady Lane Holmes is here. Welcome in. Great to see you as always. Saying let's go Braves. So the count is 2-2 to Pilar. Now with 2 out, nobody on base. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. We go to the 6th inning. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. That'll be Mendick, Nimmo, and Lindor. But welcome in, everybody. My name's John. This is PureAdrenaline Sports. I do baseball live streams solo, but there is a group of us that do football streams here at PureAdrenaline. So coming week 1 with Kansas City and Detroit, the group of guys will be back together for that. Baseball streams coming up the rest of this week. Tomorrow night, we have the Blue Jays and Orioles. Friday night, Dodgers and Red Sox. And then Sunday, we have the Angels and Mets game. So hopefully we see some more people out to some live streams. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're here. We got 81 people stopping by. I do appreciate that, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let's look at some baseball scores going to the bottom of the 6th. The Orioles have a 2-0 lead over the Blue Jays. Rockies lead the Rays 5-3 going to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees still up 6-0 over the Nationals going to the 7th inning. Dodgers and Guardians in a rain delay still there. But top of the 3rd there with the Dodgers up 3-1. Top of the 3rd in Houston, the Astros have a 3-1 lead over the Red Sox. But the Red Sox do have a runner on second with 1 out for Alex Verdugo. The other game yet tonight will be the Reds and Angels at 9:38. Detmers against Richardson. And finals from earlier: the Cardinals beat the Pirates 6-4. Cubs beat the Tigers 6-4. Brewers beat the Twins 8-7. White Sox beat the Mariners 5-4. The Royals beat the A's 4-0. The Phillies lost to the Giants 8-6. The Reds beat the Angels in Game 1 9-4, and the Padres beat the Marlins 4-0. Second pitch is in for a strike. Quickly ahead 0-2. Hey, Carlos is back. Carlos Ortiz saying, "Hi, John. Let's go Mets." Carlos, welcome in. Great to see you as always. Ball high 1-2. The 1-2. And that ball hit out to right field. Acuna, couple steps to his left, and he will make the catch, one away. Back to the top of the lineup with Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. So likewise. First pitch to Nimmo's in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 3 strikeouts for Nimmo tonight. That's 10 for Morton, matching his season high. Alex says it's getting late here. Going to head out. Alex, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for giving us the score updates as well. Carlos says better not lose 1-0. I don't know. Morton's pitching a gem tonight. First pitch is low, 1-0 to Lindor. Down low, 2-0. Tapped foul, counts 2-1. Counts 2-1 to Lindor. There's 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Up high, 3-1. The 3-0 or 3-1, excuse me, is outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. That's Morton's first walk. Has hit a couple batters and only given up 1 hit tonight. But that'll bring up McNeil. 0 for 2 tonight. Grounded out to first and flew out to center. Ball inside, 1-0. See, Morton, let's see where he's at. Pitch, getting ready to throw his 90th pitch of the night, so right where you want to be for 6 innings. Lindor's going. McNeil grounds it right to second base. Grissom's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. All right, bottom 6 still 1-0 Atlanta. For the Braves, it'll be Riley, Olsen, and Azuna. We got 35 likes on the video. Getting an alert here. Something's not working right. The Red Sox just scored again. It's now a 3-2 game. Top of the third there. Invert to TV. Let me see if I can figure this out. Want to know if anybody speaks Spanish. Does anybody speak Spanish in the chat? I know a couple words, so I can usually figure out. There we go. Carlos, thank you. I can usually figure out what somebody is saying. The 1-0. And that one's ripped into left field for a leadoff single. Riley's reached base all 3 times, 2 singles and a walk. Swung on a miss, 1-1 the count. Rising Rhino saying smash that like button, people. Well, no, he has something about Sean Murphy that I know. Carlos asked him what he wanted to know, and he said something about Murphy. So, but one and two the count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's the second time Olsen struck out tonight. That'll bring up Ozuna, who's 1 for 2 in the night. singled in the only run in the first and hit into a inning-ending 6-4-3 double play in the third. Sting Devil Rays is back. What is up? It has been forever. Great to see you as always. Your Rays have fallen out of first place, but still lead the wild card standing. So hopefully they can get that get things back to where they were. Fouled off 0-2. Bounced in the dirt 1-2. Sting Devil Rays saying Rays and O's doing what the Mets and Braves did last year. Yup. One and two the count. September going to be heated. Yeah, do they have any games left against each other? Outside 2-2. The 2-2 is blooped out to left center field, and that'll get down and into the gap all the way up against the wall. Riley being waved around third. Then the relay throw will not be, it'll be cut off by McNeil. So Ozuna, man, absolutely crushing the Mets this series. Now 2-0 Atlanta. That'll bring up Murphy, who's 0 for 1 tonight, a walk and a strikeout. Wacky blocked his back saying no. Yep, Ozuna has been crushing us the last couple days. He went 3 for 3 last night with a couple runs and a home run. Tonight, he's 2 for 3 with a couple. He's batted in both runs tonight. O's come here in September for 4 games. Last 4 game series didn't go well for us. Yep. You got 4 more to make up for that. First ball's down, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that one's laced into center field for a base hit. That'll get another run home. It'll now be 3-0. So that'll bring up Harris. Harris is 0 for 2 tonight. Hit a little blooper that was caught by Mendick at third to end the first and then lined out to left. Oh, check swing foul. Got a piece of Alvarez right on the thigh. The umpire's gonna let him walk it off. Thomas is stopping by. Thomas is live streaming right now. He's doing the Astros Red Sox game, saying, wow, 65 people here. Sub it up. Yes, sir. Thomas, I'll be sending everybody over to your stream when I am done here. If you're still going on, we're here in the 6th inning. I'm not sure where you guys are at. Let's look. They're only in the 3rd, so our game should be done before they're done. We're up to 36 likes on the video. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Want to break our record of 42. And we're currently sitting at 36. We'll get to the... And that'll be a base hit. Quintana's going to come out of the game now. It'll be 1st and 2nd here with 1 out. And the Braves are just starting to tee off on him. Here comes Buck. He's already made the call. Baseball slides into the chat. No, basketball slides into the chat. What's up, RC? As always, great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We did have a 1-0 game for the longest time, but the Braves have added 2 so far here in the 6th to take a 3-0 lead. Bickford will come in the pitch for the Mets. All right, let's get back to the scoreboards. Let's see what's been going on. No, I don't have an S on my chest. He says, oh, look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Big Papa Pure with an S on his chest. No, no S. Just got the Oklahoma City Thunder. You don't want to see me floating in the sky like a Thanksgiving Day parade float. So once we come back, it'll be Arcia, who's 0 for 1 tonight. He walked and flew out to center, but runners on 1st and 2nd. Murphy at 2nd, Harris at 1st, and the Braves were 2-run in the inning. First pitch is up high. 1-0. RC says OKC Thunder should definitely get into the playoffs this season. Love Giddy, SGA, and Lou Dortz. I first started rooting for them. Steven Adams was my favorite player when I started rooting for them. So, but yeah, I am a big fan of SGA as well. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Struck him out. 2 down. That'll bring up Grissom. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Grounded into a double play in the 2nd inning and struck out in the 5th inning. And that ball's hitting the right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And Stewart dives for it, misses it, and it rolls all the way to the wall. That'll get 2 runs home. Grissom goes all the way to third. It's now 5-0 Atlanta. Atlanta's put it up a 4 spot here, back to the top of the lineup with Acuna, who's 2 for 3 tonight. I'm not sure what Stewart was doing. Acuna pops one up. Alvarez makes the catch behind the plate. That'll retire the side, but Atlanta puts up a 4 spot. We go to the 7th. It'll be Alonso, Vogelback, and Stewart. Rhino says sub it up. Let's go and tap that like button. Yep, we got 62 people watching and 36 likes. Let's check the poll. We got 71 votes in the poll, 63% saying Braves, 25% for the Mets, and 11% hoping for a good game. So let's see, we're up 5-0 going to the 7th. So I'm going to end that there. All right. We had 71 votes in that poll. Let's see how many we get in this one. Let's come over. Want to know the count to Alonso? Here's the 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. And that ball's hit out to right. Acuna, before the track, settles under it. 1 away. Yes, sir. Points. Going to start going through and adding some points to everybody that was chatting it up here today. All right, 1-1 to count the Vogelback. One out here in the seventh. Morton up to 96 pitches. On the outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2 is down low, 2-2. And Vogelback lines one right to short, 2 away. That'll bring up Stewart. Stewart's 1 for 2. The only hit tonight with that double his last time up. Fouled off, 0-1 to count. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1. And that ball's hit out the right. Acuna can't get it. So a 2-out double. That'll bring up Alvarez. That'll bring up Alvarez 0 for 2 tonight. Struck out and grounded out. First pitch is fouled off. That got a piece of Murphy. Down low, 1-1. Hey, Thomas is back. What's up, Thomas? How's your stream going? Count is 1-2. He tried to check his swing, but he went. Fouled back, still 1-2. The 1-2. Down in the dirt, 2-2. Morton getting ready to throw his 108th pitch of the night. The 2-2 is outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Strike 3 right down the middle of the plate. Got him looking. 11 strikeouts for Morton. My guess would be his night is done at 109 pitches. What an outing for Morton. 2 hits, only 1 walk, hit a couple batters. but the 11 strikeouts is a season high for him. And for the Braves coming up in the bottom of the 7th, it'll be Pilar, Riley, and Olsen looking to add to that 5-0 lead. All right, let's get back to the scores here. Let's look to see what's going on. Going to the middle of the bottom of the 8th inning, the Orioles lead the Blue Jays 2-0. 10th inning, the Rockies and Rays are tied up at 5. Bottom of the 7th in the Bronx, the Yankees up 8-0. Looks like they're going to end that 9-game losing streak. Still in a rain delay in Cleveland with the Dodgers up 3-1 over the Guardians. The Astros now lead 4-2 over the Red Sox. That came in the top of the 4th inning. Reds and Angels to get started about 9:40, so about another 20 minutes. But finals from earlier: the Cardinals beat the Pirates 6-4. Cubs beat the Tigers 6-4. Brewers beat the Twins 8-7. White Sox beat the Mariners 5-4. Royals beat the A's 4-0. Giants beat the Phillies 8-6. Reds beat the Angels in Game 1 9-4, and Padres beat the Marlins 4-0. Ohtani was taken out of that game in the 2nd inning tonight, so we'll keep an eye on him because the Mets are getting ready to play them this series this weekend. So we'll see. We'll see if he'll be able to go. Hey, John Fairley, what's up? What's good? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Hoping you're having a good night. Yeah, we've had a decent game here, even though it's 5-0 now. It was 1-0 for to the bottom of the 6th. So we had a pretty good game that was tight until the Braves added a 4th spot there. 0-2 to up high, 1-2. Judge just hit another home run. That's his 3rd home run of the night. Up 9-0 now. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Bickford's still on the mound for the Mets. That'll bring up Riley. Riley's 2 for 2 tonight with a walk. Both times he singled, he scored a run. The Orioles just scored to make it a 3-0 game against the Blue Jays. Strike. Fouled off 0-2. Oh. Stewart gives chase, and foul territory will make the catch. Two down. That'll bring up Olsen, who's 1 for 2 on the night. Singled in the 1st and struck out his other 2 at-bats. Fouled off 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Olsen takes his time out. And that ball's blooped into right field. That'll be a 2-out single. Second hit of the night for Olsen. And that'll bring up Ozuna, who's 2 for 3 on the night with a single, a double, 2 RBIs. Swung on a miss, 0-1 the count to Ozuna. Fouled straight back, 0-2. The 1-2 to Ozuna. Oh, and that ball's whipped into left field. And that ball's out of here. Line drive home run. About 10 rows deep in left field. It's now 7-0 Atlanta. Four RBI in the night for Ozuna. Back-to-back games with home runs. It's now 7-0. That'll bring up Murphy, who's 1 for 2 on the night. The Atlanta Ozunas. He is having a great series against the Mets. There's a strike going, too. Fouled away. Still 0-2. This series, Ozuna is 8 for 11 with 4 home runs and 7 runs batted in. Murphy pops one foul. Alvarez looks, but it'll go out of play. The 0-2 is fouled. Fouled off again. Tapped foul. Nope. Tapped down to third. Over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Ozuna 2-run shot makes it 7-0. We go to the 8th inning. 7-0 Atlanta. For the Mets, it'll be Ortega, Mendick, and Nima. 8, 9, and 1. Up to 40 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Orioles now up 4-0 over the Blue Jays. And it looks like the Rays won 6-5. So won't gain any ground if the Orioles hold on to win. They'll stay 2 games back. Yep, that Rays game just went final, 6-5. The Rays win. Getting a new pitcher here for the Braves. So we got the Astros still up 4-2 over the Red Sox. Dodgers and Guardians still in a rain delay. Top of the eighth in the Bronx. The Yankees up 9-0 there, and 4-0 Orioles. So only one other game to be played tonight: the Reds and Angels. Our next Mets broadcast will be Sunday against the Angels. When they're on WPIX in New York, for some reason they're blacked out here. Don't know why, but when they're on SNY, I get it. So that's why Friday night I will be doing Dodgers and Red Sox, one of the Apple TV games. Tonkin will come in, 32 games on the year, 3.43 ERA, 63 innings pitched. Has allowed 8 home runs. Lefties batting 221, righties 194. Mets only have 2 hits on the night, both by DJ Stewart. Ortega's 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch as well. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0 1. Baltimore scored again, jumping all over Toronto now, 5-0. Swung on a miss, 0 2. Tried to check his swing. He went strike 3. 1 away. That'll bring up Danny Mendick. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Struck out and flew out to center. They checked down at first. Called the ball 2-0. The 2-0. This Mendick hits one deep down the left field line, and it's foul. About 5 rows foul. Hey, a Met fan got it. That's always cool. You get disappointed that your team's losing, but you catch a foul ball. Count 3-1 here to Mendick. Nimmo will be the next batter. Outside, ball 4. Throw a 1-out walk. Nimmo's 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. Trying to avoid the golden sombrero. Adam comes back. Says typical disgusting game, and Ozuna belongs in jail. inside 2-0. We got Murphy coming out to the mound. Talk to Tonkin. Disappointing game so far. 1-0. It was 1-0 Atlanta through 5.5, and then they just broke it open. The 2-0 to Nimmo is outside 3-0. The 3-0 is right down the middle, 3-1. Looped foul, 3-2. Fouled off, still 3-2. Tompkins steps off the rubber. Umpire resets the clock. Harris settles under that one. That makes the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Lindor. Lindor's 0 for 1 tonight. Was hit by a pitch in the first, struck out in the fourth, and walked in the 6th inning. First pitch is called a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. And that ball hit right back up the middle in the center field. That'll put runners on first and second with 2 out for McNeil, who's 0 for 3 tonight. McNeil 0 for 3 tonight. A couple ground outs and a fly out to center. Swung on a miss at a ball that was up and in. Tries to hold the swing. They check down at third. No swing, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Kevin Parker's back saying, damn, I was just here when it was 3-0. Yep. Since it was 3-0, we had a 2-run triple and a 2-run home run by Ozuna. The 2-run triple was by Grissom. But Kevin, welcome back in. Count is 2-2 to McNeil with 2 on. And McNeil hits one out to center. Harris comes in, and he'll make the catch. We go bottom 8, still 7-0 Atlanta. It'll be Harris, Arcia, and Grissom. 7, 8, and 9 in the Braves lineup. Thanks, man. I appreciate the stream. First off, you're welcome. Second off, thank you for being here. Let's look at some other games. Some other games should be wrapping up. And the Reds and Angels are just underway in game 2 of that game. Top of the first. First batter is up. Top of the 5th in Houston. The Astros up 4-2 over the Red Sox, but the Red Sox have runners on first and second with 1 out for Trevor Story. Going to the 9th inning in the Bronx, the Yankees lead 9-0. And bottom of the 8th in Baltimore, the Orioles lead 7-0 over the Blue Jays. Up to 41 likes on the video. Thank you all so far for hitting that thumbs up. We are 1 away. We are 1 away from tying our all-time mark of 42. 42 likes. Kevin, let me get back to my chat here. I saw Kevin posted something. Predictions for the NLCS and ALCS. Well, let's look at the American League. I'm going to say the American League is going to be. It's all going to depend on what happens in the American League with the Texas Rangers, Houston Astros, and the Seattle Mariners. I don't know about Tampa Bay anymore. There's a lot of question marks there. I don't like Baltimore's pitching staff. So the American League, I'm going to go Houston and Baltimore. I'll say Houston and Baltimore in the American League. And for the National League, Baltimore. And for the National League, it's definitely going to be Atlanta, unless something unfortunate happens here at the end of the year. It's definitely going to be Atlanta. I don't like the Dodgers. I don't think it'll be the Phillies again. I don't like their pitching. Arizona's got a good enough team to get hot at the right time. So I'm going to go Arizona and Atlanta. Houston and Baltimore and Arizona and Atlanta in the championship series. Count is 1-2 to Harris. Reed Foley's on the mound for the Mets. But Kevin, who's your prediction? Swung on a miss. That's 1 away. Reed Foley's in the pitch. His first game back from Tommy John surgery, and he strikes out the first batter he sees. Hardest hit ball of the night. Sean Murphy's single in the 6th inning. Azuna's home run in the 7th was second hardest hit. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Arcia is 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. Flew out to center and struck out. Hey, Kevin Parker just subscribed. Thank you so much, Kevin. Notifications are late, so if you subscribed earlier, thank you. No, it's not going to be the Dodgers. I could see Houston and Tampa Bay. That's who I narrowed it down to, and I picked Baltimore. But that would be a fun series. Could you imagine if it was Arizona and Atlanta? That would be a fun series. I don't think Arizona's got the pitching or the hitting to keep up with Atlanta, but you just like beating LA. Oh, the Red Sox just tied that game up at 4. They're going up against Houston. And that ball's laced foul. Still 1-2 to count. Still got people hanging out with us. Still got 41 people hanging out with us. We did get up to 80 something tonight. And that ball's hit out to right field. Stewart over, and it'll go out of play. Next live stream for the channel will be tomorrow night. We got the Blue Jays and Orioles. Then Dodgers and Red Sox on Friday, and then back with the Mets and Angels on Sunday. And that ball's hit to McNeil at second. Over to first, 2 away. That'll bring up Grissom. Grissom's 1 for 3 on the night. Had a 2-run. That was a 2-run triple there in the 6th inning. RBI number 8 and 9 on the year for him. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. I'd really like those 2 series. If it was Houston and Baltimore and Arizona and Atlanta, those would be fun series to not only watch, but I'll be doing playoffs. Grounded to short. Over to first. 1-2-3 inning for Reed Foley. First game back from Tommy John surgery. We go to the 9th. It's still 7-0 Atlanta. For the Mets, it'll be Alonso, Vogelback, and Stewart. So once again, man, it just jumped back up to 52. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We have been up around this mark all night, and we are still 1 away from tying our all-time record of likes on a stream. I need revenge on the Phillies from last year's playoffs. They match up well with you guys. But honestly, looking at it, Atlanta's the best team in baseball this year from top to bottom. So if you're a Braves fan and for some reason you don't win the World Series, you definitely should be upset. Let's look. Right now, Baltimore's still winning, so that game's not final. So they'll go back up by 2 games over the Rays. But it's actually 3 in the loss column. The Orioles have 48 losses, where Tampa Bay has 51 losses. Let's see. The Braves have a 5-game lead, a 4.5-game lead over the Dodgers for the number 1 spot. But if they hold on to win this one, it'll be a 5-game lead with a 99.9% chance of making the playoffs. And 42, we have tied the all-time mark for likes on a live stream. Let's go. Can we get one more to beat the all-time record? All right, Alonso will lead it off. Yates in the pitch for the Braves. I got to change that so I can read that. Something Rodriguez. Paul Rodriguez. Thank you. Oh, I believe you hang out over in Thomas Fitzpatrick streams. Welcome in. The ball is inside. Counts 1-1. Kirby Yates on the year, 49 games, 2.96 ERA, 48 innings pitched. He's given up 7 home runs. Swung on a miss, 1-2 to count to Alonso. The Yankees won 9-1 over the Nationals. Oh, inside, 2-2 to count. 2-2 to count. Alonso fouls one off, still 2-2. Alonso on the night, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch there by Yates. 1 out here in the 9th. The Orioles beat the Blue Jays. That game went final 7-0. We're getting a pinch hitter here. It looks like it'll be Almonte. Not sure why you're taking out Vogel back here. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Bottom of the zone, 0-2. No, do not get that many games. Do you get the live games? Best and worst parks you've ever been to. Best stadium I've ever been to is Camden Park or Camden Yards. Worst stadium I ever went to was Vet Stadium in Philadelphia, the old ballpark. I have not been to any of the new ballparks. Go to a few minor league games. About a half hour north of me is the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders for the Yankees, and about a half hour south of me is the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs for the Phillies. That ball's inside, 2-2. But yeah, Camden Yards is definitely the best stadium I've ever been to. Now, it's not, I don't know if it's the best stadium in baseball, but the 2-2 is tapped right up the middle. RC is there over the first, 2 away. I've only ever been to Turner Field, Truett, and the Rangers' new stadium. Yeah, the Rangers' new park. I want to go to that. So I would like to go to Pittsburgh. That one looks awesome. I'd like to go to St. Louis. But then if I do that, I can't do this. Want to know the count? Tapped foul, 1-1. Once again, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We got up to 80 something at one point. We're up to 49 now. We're still one away from breaking the all-time record. We have tied the record for 42 likes on the video. We are one away from breaking that mark. On the inside corner, 1-2. When we're done here, everybody, I am going to send everybody over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. He was in the stream before. He is doing the Red Sox and Astros game. So when we go over there, give him a thumbs up, show him some love and support. Swung on a miss, and the ball game is over. So that's the final. Let's lose 7-0. Lose 2 out of 3 in the series. We'll be back tomorrow night with the Blue Jays and Orioles game at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Thomas says, I live in Miami. Lone Depot Park is air conditioned, so it's nice. Good game, Bravo. Yep, congratulations. I don't know what your official magic number is yet, but it reduced. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night. Kevin, thank you for hanging out with us. Like I said, we're going to send everybody over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel automatically. So make sure you guys show some support. Tell him PureAdrenaline Sports sent you over. If you go over, I'll be hanging out in his live stream as well. So enjoy the rest of your nights, everyone, and we'll see you next time.